Hi Jaimin bhai, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Came to
Sir, all good, sir. What about you?
all good. I am doing great, thank you. So, Jaimin bhai, I welcome you to the next session of life skill coaching. As your month one objective is the first topic is change management, right? Basically, we are talking about the personal transition. Okay, when we talk about the change management, we will understand that how this change happens and what are the factors that will bring out those changes and how we would how we would change and why do we change. So there are a lot of questions, lot of things we will answer related to change. In that change we will talk about the personal transition means it is change, right? So how would you take your personal transition? How can we, as a human, how can we take it our personal transition and how can we make it more better? How we can cope up with the change? That is what we are going to understand and master during this coaching. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. So we will go to the next slide. And here we watch out one video before we start. So end of the video, you should tell me that what was the objective of this video, right? So here we go with the video.
A story by Suzuki Roshi. Once upon a time, a professor went to a Zen master. He asked him to explain the meaning of Zen. The master quietly poured a cup of tea. The cup was full, but he continued to pour. The professor could not stand this any longer, so he questioned the master impatiently. "Why do you keep pouring when the cup is full?" "I want to point out to you," the master said, "that you are similarly attempting to understand Zen while your mind is full. First, empty your mind of preconceptions before you attempt to understand Zen. If your mind is empty, it is always ready for anything. It is open to everything. The beginner's mind, there are many possibilities. In the expert's mind, there are few. You see, in life, in your life, we all are full of preconceptions all the time. We are constantly judging and trying to relate things, actions, disasters to one another. But this is wrong. Our mind must be empty. We should not have any preconceptions, and we should take every event, every word, every feeling as what it is. Keep an empty mind, and your heart will be always full. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching, and stay.
Okay, so could you just share what did you get out of this video? What was your learning?
So, to understand, we have to open up our mind fully.
Yes. So here I would say that empty your mind, right? And always keep it empty. Whatever the learning you will learn during the life coaching, it is meant for the purpose of understanding. Do not create any, preconception in your mind. Gradually, you will understand. So I'll take you through a couple of the theories which will help you to understand the transition, okay, and especially the personal transition. But that is not fact that yes, it is the same thing is going to happen with you. You can relate them and you can build your own perception, your own state of mind according to the your own experience and knowledge. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
So this you have to attain with your empty mind. Any training, any coaching. So you will get new knowledge, skills, abilities, and habit. And afterwards, you will have a choice to, choose which is the best for you according to your life, right? So with that note, we will go ahead. Now, could you just read the objectives of the session one by one?
So, objective of this session is human life cycle, personal transition, change management, personal transition curve by John M. Fisher, Hierarchy of Human Needs by Abraham Maslow.
Correct. When we are talking about the transition, we must understand our human life cycle, right? So that we will understand because that is transition and it's immortal, right? Personal transition, that how will it happen and how can we manage that, right? That we will understand. To understand that personal transition, we will understand two theories. One theory is given by the module given by the personal transition module, which is given by John M. Fisher. Okay, so we will understand that module, personal transition curve module, and also we will understand the hierarchy of human needs given by Abraham Maslow. Right? These are the two theories which we will cover under change management. Right. So today we will cover the first, the personal transition curve by John M. Fisher. And in part 2, we will cover the hierarchy of humans. Is it clear? Fine. Now, I'm sure this is human life cycle and you are aware about it, right? Yes. Now, tell me what are the factors or what are the things would come that will change, because change is immortal, right? And we have to keep changing ourselves. So when we talk about self-change, tell me what are the factors do you feel will bring out the change in you?
Right, our thoughts and what we experience day by day, age by age,
Correct.
and
Right.
every year we experience something new. So that changes our lifestyle also, our thinking also, our thoughts also.
Correct. So now let's see the next slide. So we know that change is immortal, and would you be able to stop that? आप उसको बदल पाओगे? चेंज हो रहा है, आपका एज बढ़ रहा है, तो क्या आप उसको रोक सकते हो?
No, sir, it's immortal.
Right? We cannot stop it.
Yeah.
So we have to accept it. The second thing comes is what we can't change. We have to accept that. Right. So we have to accept that, yes, there are a lot of things will change. Now let us see what will change. So, and how this change will take place. Okay. So could you just read this? Can you see this curve?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what can we do? Can you just read one by one the points we given over there?
Yes.
How to deal with change? Okay. Let me explain. These are the steps or the process that how do we deal with the change, right? So you can read that. First step is downside.
Gains awareness.
Yes. So we need to, yes, we will deal, but we will take one by one point. One you will read, I'll explain that. Okay. Gain awareness. So as I said that human life cycle is there and it will keep changing. You cannot stop it, right? Then read the second one. As because we have talked about it, so we will take this age criteria and we will understand this example. Okay? Yeah.
Resist or questions the change.
Okay. You can resist or question the change. Why am I getting older? Right. But when you are getting older, that means you are getting older. So you will resist. If you resist that, I do not wish to know, no, I am not getting older, but you are getting. Right? And every human gets it. So that's a human life cycle. So end of the day, what do we need to do? We have to accept the change. Right? We have to accept the change. Now, once we accept the change, like for example, you have completed your studies. Now you are going to be employed and you are going to be an entrepreneur. So once you be that, you will, of course, need something new. So could you just read the next one?
Learns new skills and knowledge for the change.
Correct. So currently you are doing your life skill coaching. Why are you doing? Because you know that the transition has happened and you want to enhance your knowledge, skills, abilities, and habit to cope up with the change. Right? And gradually you will do what is the next? Read it.
Builds professions.
Yes. So gradually you will build the proficiency in that. And once you build up the proficiency, then what will you be able to do?
Sustains the change.
Yes. So to sustain the change, what can change us is only the new skills, knowledge, abilities, thoughts. There are a lot of factors. So we will see those factors, right? Let's go to the next one. Okay. Now, what are the factors that change us? Could you just read them one by one? I'll explain one by one.
Time and circumstances.
Yes. So that is not in our hand something, right? Then
Financial status and profession.
yeah, so job you have to do the job. आपको job ढूंढना पड़ेगा, आपको काम करना पड़ेगा, पैसा कमाना पड़ेगा, right? And that will bring out the change in you. Then
Needs.
our needs, जैसे मैंने बताया एज के साथ में needs बदलती रहती है और उसको समझने के लिए हमने एक थियरी मैंने अभी बताया. There is a one theory and that's from Abraham Maslow, hierarchy of human needs. So that you will understand and that will talk about the human needs more indeed, right? Now the next,
Interest and hobbies.
of course, that you know, health, right? As you grow older, our health becomes weak and our energy also goes down, right? Is it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes. Competencies. Competencies are basically referred to what? You can read, which is given there.
Yes, knowledge, ability, skills, and habits. But competition is also there.
Oh, competition. Let me tell you, Jaimin bhai, there is no competition in the world for you or for me. और આનો જવાબ હું તમને છેલ્લે આપીશ. I'll give you answer for your this question. There is no competition if you know yourself well, right? Only competition lies with yourself. So learn to compete with yourself, not with the world or anything else, right? You have to compete with yourself. You have to be day by day better. What you were yesterday, you have to better than yesterday. So always try to be, every day you have to try to be better than yesterday. Is it clear? You have to, our feeling and emotion changes us, right? What is the next?
Dreams and goals.
Yes. Then
Day activity inputs and productivity.
yes, दिन में हम क्या काम करते हैं, उसकी productivity क्या है, right? Then
Relationships and people.
yes, relationship will keep changing, people will keep changing in your life, friends, there are a lot of relationship will change, right? So you are, it will also change. Life values, you know what life value means, you know, something what you strongly believe and you would like to care. Like for example, you have seen our organization values, you know, the core values. The same way person should have the life values. Then
Lifestyle and standard of living.
oh, of course, you just said about it, right? Time and circumstances, and then according to that, lifestyle and standard of living also keeps changing. Like COVID-19, we have shifted to the online, and yes, of course, when we are learning online, there are tons of benefits. As I spoke about, like ગઈકાલે જો તમારું સેશન મિસ થઈ ગયું હોય, and if you want to see that session which you have already missed out, or if you want to go and check that session once more, so you have a privilege. Yes, so you have a privilege to do that on your online learning, isn't it? Right? તો આ બધી વસ્તુઓ હવે ઓનલાઈન લર્નિંગમાં પોસિબલ છે કે માણસ એને કોઈ વસ્તુ ફરી જાણવી હોય તો જઈ અને સ્પેસિફિક લર્નિંગ વારે ઘડીએ સમજી શકે છે, right? So there are benefits, but we have to we cannot resist the change. The change we need to accept. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So we'll go to the next slide. Okay. Now there is another video. Okay, what will you do with your life? So that we will play here, right? You can see that.
One day a son goes to his father and says, "Father, what is the value of my life?" And the father gives him the stone and says, "Son, if you want to know the value of your life, take this stone and go to the market. And if anyone asks the price, don't say a word and raise up 2 fingers." So the boy does as his father says and goes to the market. He wanders around, and suddenly an old woman approaches him and says, "How much is this stone?" And the boy doesn't say a word, just raises up 2 fingers. And the woman says, $2? I'll take it. The son is surprised and runs back to his father. He says, "Father, there was an old woman at the market. She wanted to give me $2 for the stone." And the father says, "Son, the next place I want you to go is to the museum. And if anyone asks the price, don't say a word and raise up 2 fingers." So the son takes the stone and goes to the museum. After about 20 minutes, there is a middle-aged man in a suit who approaches the boy. He says, "Sir, how much is this stone?" The boy doesn't say a word and raises up 2 fingers. And the man says, $200? I'll take it. The boy is surprised and runs home to his father. Father, a man in the museum wanted to buy the stone for $200. Okay, son. The last place I want you to take the stone is a precious stone store. Walk inside with the stone, and if anyone asks the price, don't say a word, just raise up 2 fingers. So the son runs off into the precious stone store. After finding it, he walks inside and there is an old man at the counter. And as the old man sees the stone, he jumps up and screams, "Oh my God, you have the stone I've been looking for my whole life. What do you want for it? How much is it?" The boy doesn't say a word and raises up 2 fingers. And the old man says, $200,000? I'll take it. The boy can't believe it. He jumps up and runs to his father. He says, Father, the old man at the precious stone store wanted to give me $200,000 for the stone." You see, son? You understand now the value of your life? Life is all about where you place yourself. You can decide if you want to be a $2 stone or a $200,000 stone. There are some people who love you and for whom you are everything. And some people will just use you as a commodity, and for them you will be worth nothing. So it is upon you, my son, to decide the value of your life. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed.
Okay. શું ખબર પડી? Can you just tell me what did you understand out of this video?
So it's like the place that boy was there to sell the stone, right? So એવી જગ્યાએ હતો જ્યાં પ્રિશિયસ સ્ટોન મળતા હતા, ત્યાં એને સેલ કર્યું તો એને $200,000 મળ્યા. And when he was out of that museum, he got $200. So the value of that place was, like,
Yes, correct. So how do you place your life, will decide your value, right? So the objective was that how would you like to place your life, the place, people, the knowledge, skills, abilities, the behavior, what you carry, your understanding about the situation, time, and place, and everything, which will make your life. So that was the message from there. Place yourself well with a good surrounding, and you will grow well. Right? Now we will go to the next slide. To understand this more into this, as I said, we have to, as we are talking about the transition, right? When we are talking about the transition, we should first talk about the process of personal transition, that means the self transition. So here you can see the curve, and which talks about the personal transition. Personal transition means માણસનો પોતાનો બદલાવ, the self change, right? How it comes. So can you see that there are question and feeling, right? You can see there are downsides, there are feelings are given, different feelings: anxiety, happiness, fear, threat, guilt. Can you see them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And above side, there are questions. So like first, if you read anxiety, why person will have an anxiety? Why should person have an anxiety? What is that creating anxiety? So can you read that question which is given above?
Can I poke?
Yes.
Poke.
So yes. So when there is a change happening, the person might have a anxiety because of his thinking, and he's too much into the fear or anything. Like, can I cope up? He's not clear with it. That is the reason he might have anxiety. When sometimes change happens, person will be too happy because he is there and he is getting it, like at least something will change. You can see the second one, isn't it? Right? Okay. Can you
Yes.
go to the third one? Can you read the third one? The
Yeah.
question.
What impact will this have? How will it affect?
Yes. So if it is a negative effect, then you will have a fear. The person or any human will have a fear, right? Whether it will be good or not, whether I'll get what I want or not. Will it bring out the positive changes according to my goals, my life, and everything, right? Then,
And change what? Change.
okay.
Yeah.
Then the next question you can read.
This is bigger than I thought.
Correct, right? So now if you see, for example, let me take example and explain this. So I'll take, of course, example of being an employee. Like for example, you are going to do the job first time, right? As you have completed your studies. So will it have anxiety first
Yes,
about it,
sure.
right? And then you will also have a happiness, like I am going to work. This will work for me. I'll earn. This is my good thing which is happening in my life, isn't it?
Yes.
And then what happens? Like you will have a lot of question. How will it impact my life? Will I be able to make my career or not? How would I make my career? So that brings out the fear, isn't it?
Yes.
And then comes to the threat. If I go to the threat, it happens like once if you don't know employability skill, if you don't have a knowledge, skills, and abilities to perform your job or task, the pressure increases. And there you have this feeling of threat, right? Job chala jayega, then what will I do? Isn't it?
Yes.
And then what happens? If you haven't
Yes.
learned something new, if you haven't done those things, then you will guilt. That's right. Like if I would have done life skill coaching or any other development programs, if I would have learned, that would have been better. That guilt percentage. Or why did I choose this career? Why did I choose this field? This is not meant for me. Right. That is what person realizes. And once he realizes that, then he goes out and finds new job. Are you getting my point? It's not for me. So he comes with the feeling where he's just, going away from everything and finding new job. Right? Or either it happens like in depression, person goes and he tries to prove himself right. Like, I will do it. मैं તમને explain કર્યું હતું introvert and extrovert. So introvert person can be into the department like administration, accounting, HR, IT. He cannot be fixed to the marketing department, customer care department, right? Because he is introvert. If he does it, then he will not get success. Then he will get into depression, and then person will just push himself to make it. That's it, nothing else. लाइक जॉब मिल चुका है, उसको छोड़ना नहीं है, कैसे भी मैं करूंगा, कैसे भी करूंगा, वो लड़ेगा उससे, अपने आप को समझने की बजाय वो लड़ता जाता है, तो और डिप्रेशन में चला जाता। और यहाँ पे आपको एक और लाइन दिख रही है जो ब्लू कलर की, जो सीधा जा रही है, राइट? कोई इंसान साइकिल रिपीट करता है और उसके बाद वहां पे आता है ग्रेजुअली एक्सेप्टेंस पे आता है। एंड व्हाट दैट ही एक्सेप्ट हिज क्वालिटीज, He accepts, he understands his own self, he understands the social skill, that how the society is, the surrounding, everything. And he accepts the change. And once he accepts that, he opens up himself. And that is the reason he grows. Isn't it? And then the person will read. So you can read the last growing to question and the feelings. Can you read the second last one? I can see myself in the future.
I can see myself in the future.
हाँ, तो वो कब आएगा? When will you get that? What feeling will you get there? Gradual acceptance. Yes. Other, see, there are vice versa. आप अपने फ्यूचर को देख पाओगे तो आपको एक्सेप्टेंस आ जाएगा. Why am I living? What are my qualities? What are my goals, vision, everything? So you will start accepting yourself, right? Isn't it? And gradually, once you accept yourself, then you can read the next question.
Moving forward, this can work and be good.
Correct. So now you can see पहले questions थे. आप देखो सब जगह पहले questions थे. दूसरे में question नहीं, दूसरे में feeling है ना? I can work, this is working, I can see myself growing in the future, my goals are clear, my values are clear, I know what knowledge, skills, abilities and habits are required accordingly, I am carrying them. And then I am moving forward. So I can see my future and it will build my confidence. Isn't it? So did you get this change curve?
Yes, yes.
There are three ways. There are three ways which opens. If you see the green line, the person goes to go back and he will repeat the cycle, right? The red line takes the person into depression. But if you cope up with the depression, and that is only the way, is new skills, knowledge, abilities, and awareness. I would just put it as a self-actualization, and that you will understand into the next going further with the theories. Am I clear with it?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question to this theory?
Yes, sir. This denial.
Which one?
So, what changed? What changed?
Okay. See, some people say that what change? Change matlab shun hai? They are meant with the change and they will go with it. For them, change is nothing. Everything what comes as a destiny, they accept it. Right? So they just go with the flow. Are you getting my point? They are out of this. They are living just for, as it comes the life. They don't have goals, vision, values, anything. They are just to live and enjoy the change. So you can choose your way. Right? I'm sure. Which one you would like to choose?
Sir, I'm
growth one.
Probably.
Okay. So you can decide that. Right? Now we will go to the next slide. Okay. હવે અહીંયા આગળ વાંચશો તમે જે આજે ચેન્જ આવે છે એ ચેન્જમાં બે વસ્તુઓ છે મેં તમને બતાવ્યું. There are two things which are major. One is we will have a feeling, as I explained.
Yes, one is feeling.
We will have we will have a feeling, and why we will have that feeling? Because we have a lack of something, or we have fulfilled that capability. So if we have a confidence, that means we know. So we will add confidence, isn't it? For example, जब आप job के लिए जाओगे, right? So if you have learned, like for example, you are currently learning those employability skills and everything under life coaching. So will you have that knowledge, skills, abilities, and habit to perform your job?
Yes, sir.
Will it serve with the confidence?
Yes.
Right. But if you have not learned those skills, if you do not have practiced them, what feeling will you carry? You will not have a confidence, right? You will have a feeling of anxiety. Correct. Now you understand.
The anxiety, overthinking.
Yes, correct. But if you have learned them, then you will reach to the moving forward stage.
forward.
Because you have realized that, right? Now here you can see a graph, in the graph, there are two factors which are given. Downside one is given is a time, right? So one thing which will bring this change and will bring out your feeling is a time and circumstances, right? For example, as I said, if you are seeking for a job and in between lockdown comes, right, you cannot do anything because that's a time, right? And circumstances, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. The second thing you can read in the second side, which is given and which goes to the above. Yes. What are those
Moral
things?
and competence.
Yes. So when this change comes to you, based on what you will be able to cope up with the change is two factors. As I said, one is time and circumstances. I just gave an example that COVID-19, if you are seeking for a job, it's a time and circumstances which will not support and not positive, right? So you might have a problem to cope up with the change. Second thing is that, morale and capabilities. So competencies, basically, I would say. So we will see what that morale and competence is, which is in our hand and we can manage that. We cannot manage time and circumstances, is it? Right? Can we manage time and circumstances, Jamin bhai?
No, sir.
Okay, what we can manage is our morale and competencies. Is it? Jamin bhai, am I clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
તો આપણે કંટ્રોલ શું કરવાનું છે આપણે નેક્સ્ટ સ્લાઇડમાં જોઈએ, right? We will go to the next slide. Okay. So here we will go to the realization. Realization ની નીચે જે ક્વેશ્ચન આપ્યો છે તમે વાંચશો.
Okay. I can see what I need to do.
પછી શું છે? એનર્જી. એનર્જી શેનાથી વધશે?
Motivation.
એની નીચે શું લખ્યું છે? એની નીચે શું લખ્યું છે વાંચો. એનર્જી ક્યારે?
I am motivated and doing what I need to do.
And growth?
Growth. This is working and has helped me.
Right? So once you will realize yourself, once you will be ready with your goals, your knowledge, skills, abilities, and habits, which is referred as a caste, and other factors, you will grow more. Right? You will find motivation, energy, and you will grow. Is it?
Yes, yes.
Right? So this is a growth channel. Right? We will go to the next slide. Now you can read this. Morale basically refer to the confidence and capabilities. So that includes the first one is your life values, like trust, respect, excellence.
Collaboration.
What you believe. What you believe. It is life values. Life values means tamara state, tamaru potani strong belief sema chhe. For example, somebody believes in trust. So like some people are not trustworthy, I will not, or the person will not stay with that person. If I have a trust as my life value. Respect. If I have a respect as my life value, I would give the respect to each. And in return, I would expect to be respected. If I do not get those respect from the people, I will not stay at that place. મેં હમણાં જ તમને કહ્યું કે જગ્યા બહુ મેટર કરે છે. હે ને, હમણાં આપણે વિડીયો જોઈ ને, તો જે જગ્યાએ રિસ્પેક્ટ ના મળે ત્યાં નહીં રહેવાનું, કેમ કે મારી લાઈફ વેલ્યુને સપોર્ટ નથી કરી. એક્સિલન્સ. If I believe in excellence, like doing things in excellence, તો હું સામે પણ excellence drive કરીશ. Right? So these are life values which you have to decide. For any person, their life values will decide that what they are going to do. For example, some people are very trustworthy and they have very financially status very clear. They keep, the note of every transaction they have made. Right? So, of course, giving money or getting money from that people will be easy. That is called trust. Are you getting my point? So trust comes with the like life values, bring out that credit to you in the market. That is the reason life values are more important. I have seen a one person who has never taken money from anybody. He has taken money and he has given back to each one with interest. He has made note of everything. He has made all financial transactions he has recorded. So nobody can question his trust. He has lived with his life well, and that is giving him credit in the society that he will go to any of the place, and if he asks for the money, anybody would give without question. So any life value je humne follow kari जीवन में, those life values are helping him today to gain that credit and get money from the market. So are you getting my point that how your confidence is built?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. And when we talk about the competencies, we actually talk about the self-actualization. Self-actualization is very deep, and of course, there is a far, far way to go. But self-actualization starts with the self-awareness. You should know your own goals, right? You should know, right? So you have to build your psychosocial skill. You have to work on your knowledge, skills, and abilities, right? So here you can read them one by one. What self competencies that you have to increase or you have to work on. Could you just read them one by one?
Okay. Self-awareness, goals, psychology, psychosocial skills, knowledge, abilities, attitude with gratitude, skills, habits, time management.
Right. So these are the things where you have to gain masteries, to gain the confidence. Am I clear with this? Here I have mentioned abilities, oblique attitude with gratitude. Hanumanji has.
No.
Have you seen? Yes, our God Hanumanji. He had tons of abilities, right? But still, he was the man with the gratitude. Jai Shri Ram, right? So that is what we are saying: attitude with gratitude. In spiritual science or with the gods, the image or the personality, we can understand a lot of factors, lot of things. Am I clear with this? So from this slide, I want to make out the point that if you want to master your personal transition, you should only master your morale, that is referred to the confidence and capabilities, which are specifically given here for any person. If they master their life values and self-actualization, they are bound to grow and be happy, healthy, and prosperous in life. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
So are you ready to go with this personal transition?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. So we will go to the next slide. Next slide. Yeah. Can you just read what Mr. John M. Fisher says?
So, a good man is not a perfect man. A good man is an honest man, faithful and unhesitatingly responsive to the voice of God in his life.
Correct. So John M. Fisher says that, can you just tell me what this man says?
This man says
God.
that a perfect man, a good man is not a perfect man.
There is nothing called perfect man. There is no one perfect. Right? So first understanding is there is nothing called perfect. We all are growing every day, day by day. And that is what our punchline, if you have read that, it says that people in progress. Right? So life learning earning says that people in progress, that means we all are in progress all the time. Right? Till the time we die. And then, but just we need to be honest with ourselves. We have to be faithful, right? And we have to believe in God. We have to understand with the self-actualization that exactly what God wants for us and how we can make it, right? So that is called yearning part. That is what Mr. John N. Fisher says. Am I clear with this? Okay. Can we go to the last slide? Yes. So first tell me, what did you learn from this theory in today's session? What did you learn from, what did we cover and what did you learn?
So we learned that that Fisher's curve, that anxiety to from anxiety
different
to
different feelings, different
feelings, and that growth thing, that I will be growing, and from feeling to grow, it's a cycle, and not a kind of cycle, but it's a change of time, change of morale also in a life, and about the values also.
Correct.
How our values are responsible upon us.
Correct. How values are responsible for our personal transition. Right? Life changing. And we have seen that John Fisher says that different feelings person will have because of different question and lack of some competencies, abilities, knowledge, or anything could be there. Right? So due to lack of something, there will be a different feeling. And if there is a confidence, also it will be because there is a knowledge, understanding, acceptance, skills, abilities will be there. So this brings out the confidence, our life values, right? So these are the point which we can take out from this theory while we understand our personal transition. Of course, we will send you the assignment that you have to do. So complete your assignment, so it will give you depth understanding about this change and how can you pick the growth. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. And आपने मुझे अभी एक क्वेश्चन पे एक चीज कही थी कि सर कंपटीशन भी तो है ना, आपने मुझे कहा था और मैंने कहा था मैं आपको लास्ट में जवाब दूंगा उसका, राइट? सो कैन यू रीड दिस स्लाइड?
यस सर। खुद से जीतने की जिद है मेरी, मुझे खुद को ही हराना है, मैं भीड़ नहीं हूँ दुनिया की, मेरे अंदर एक जमाना है।
Right? So first you need to be stubborn to beat yourself only, and that is the reason I said that you should day by day you should be better than yourself, not anyone else. So if you want to compete with yourself what you were yesterday, and try to be better than what you were yesterday, right? And try to win yourself, your thoughts, your feeling, and everything. But before you do that, you should know yourself well. Right? Not going by the social perceptions, the learning much, but you have to be psychosocial. So like first you should know yourself well and then you have to move down to the world, right? Because we have to live in harmony. So that's where we say that psychosocial skill you have to build up, right? Isn't it? Enough. So then it will be true. And with this note, and by reading this once more for you, I will just end my session. Okay. Thank you for being a good session. I will once more say that खुद से ही खुद को जीतने की जिद है मेरी, मुझे खुद को ही खुद को हराना है, भीड़ नहीं हूं मैं दुनिया की, मेरे अंदर एक समान है. Right? So build that, and I'm sure you will be able to see this. So with that note, I'll end my session here. Do you have any question that you would like to ask? So we will meet with the practice session, right? I'm sure you love this theory, and just complete your assignment so you will have more clarity. Okay, so thank you and have a great day. See you into the next session, part 2 of change management.
Thank you, sir.